Hello guys, welcome to my another video. This is Archie and you're watching me on Wrestle Brothers. So in this video I'm going to talk about Jon Moxley alongside with WWE. So please stay tuned guys, this video will be very much interesting. So first I'm going to start with WWE. Recently WWE has announced a tag team match between Drew McIntyre, Shane McMahon and Roman Reigns alongside a mystery partner. So the main question is who will be Roman Reigns partner in this tag team match. It can't be Seth Rollins, as Seth Rollins will also be involved in a mixed tag team match against Andrade and Zelina Vega alongside Becky Lynch. So I don't think Seth Rollins can be a tag team partner for Roman Reigns. So in that case, I think Miz can be an option for Roman Reigns. WWE champion Kofi Kingston can be an option for Roman Reigns. And the main name which is coming, which is spreading as a rumor, is that Kane can return as a tag team partner for Roman Reigns. As we all know that Roman Reigns and Undertaker will team up in Extreme Rules for a no holds barred tag team match against Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. So Kane can be a partner. But WWE has officially also announced in their Twitter that Rey Mysterio will be returning after he left, dropping the US title to Samoa Joe. Rey Mysterio will be returning to Raw. So I think Rey Mysterio can be a partner for Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns and Rey Mysterio teaming up with each other will be a great one to see. Okay, the next news is about the mixed tag team match. In the last week, Andrade and Zelina Vega has challenged Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch for a mixed tag team match. So this can be an interesting match because both the teams are quite strong. So I know we can also get to see Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans involving in that match. They are giving distraction to Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. The next news is about the 24/7 title. We those who follow Drake Maverick in the Twitter, they will get to see that Drake Maverick has posted 4 videos in his honeymoon, and there he is quite show offing 24/7 title rather than spending the time with his wife. So it can, and R-Truth has also promised that he will take the title from Drake Maverick. So in this Raw we might get to see a funny and interesting storyline. So we might get to see Truth again taking back the championship. So let's see, and I'm really interested that what WWE will make this time. The another news that is coming up is about the Raw Tag Team Championship. Recently Scott Dayson, the one half of the Revival team, has tweeted this. As you can see on the screen, he has insulted most of the tag teams, and AJ Styles, who has been recently turned heel, has given him a solid reply with this. And not only AJ Styles, the Usos have also given a reply. So we might get to see coincidentally a triple threat between Club, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Usos, Revival. So it's an interesting combination, a Twitter fight. So we might get to see this fight's reflection in Monday Night Raw. And don't forget that Ricochet will look for a revenge for AJ Styles. So this will be an interesting Raw, I believe. So let's see what happens. Now let's move on to Jon Moxley. Recently Jon Moxley had an interview with the team of Store Horsemen. It was a 1 hour 11 minutes long interview, and there he has revealed many of the things about WWE and about AEW. So the first thing he revealed that he was really excited for Double or Nothing, but he was not quite sure that how the audience will react in his debut, whether the audience will cheer for him or whether the audience boo him. But he was really happy to see the audience reaction, because the audience has really supported him, has really given him the confidence, because he has changed the company. So it's really given him a boost up. And another thing he also he reveals that not only when he was asked that whether he has a friendship with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns or not, he told that they three are still now in touch with each other, especially obviously Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are in touch, but Jon Moxley has also been in touch with them, and they are still now good friends. So that's a very good thing. He also told that their off-screen friendship has never affected their on-screen thing that they are doing in their career. And not only that, recently we have also seen some tweet war with Will Ospreay of Seth Rollins, and how Seth Rollins show his love for WWE. Jon Moxley has also supported that, had told that Seth Rollins as a guy has immense respect for WWE, and no matter what, he is there to represent that company, so he needs to love that. So it's a good thing to see that Jon Moxley has a respect for WWE. Still he left WWE, but still has a huge amount of respect. And another thing which will, I think, a negative thing which he reveals about WWE, that he told that when we see every time a two wrestler wrestles in WWE, we see mic in referee's ear, and telling that Jon Moxley has told that on the other side of that headphone there is Vince McMahon. He continuously gives instruction to the referee that what the wrestler should do, or what the wrestler shouldn't do. So he told when he was playing the character of Dean Ambrose, he always felt not that kind of a freedom. Vince always, and the producer of WWE always gives instruction that what they need to do, what's a wrestler need to do. So while a wrestler is performing in WWE stage, that wrestler always have a limited boundary. They cannot explore, which Jon Moxley can do in AEW. He can freely wrestle. He can use his own move. He can use any kind of move that he wants. That is a match against Joey Janela which he played in Fifth Phase. That's where giving the example of that match, he told that how freely he can wrestle, which he cannot in WWE. So that's a big problem, he thought, when people wrestles in WWE, because Vince McMahon always controls a wrestler. So that wrestler cannot move freely, cannot perform freely. So that is the main problem he thinks about WWE is. But now as he leaves WWE, he is quite happy, and now he wants to continue with the performance he is now doing. And not only that, when he asked about the New Japan debut, he always told that a wrestler always has a dream how good New Japan is, always has a dream to debut in New Japan and playing G1 Classic. So he's always told that after he debuted for Double or Nothing, New Japan has offered him a contract, and he accepted him. So he's quite happy with the way his career has been shaped up right now. So this is the overall interview has told. And guys, I'm putting the link in the description. Please watch that interview for Jon Moxley. That's a very good interview. I'm putting the link in the description. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you like it. See you in the next video. Please like, share and subscribe. Cheers.